Newberry Motors is jump-starting the new year with a synergy of savings during the New Year's celebration event. Don't delay. Stop in and test drive a new or pre-owned model and receive an additional $500 off the sales price. Test the 2022 Chrysler Pacifica. Was $44,423, now $38,423. Or the new 2022 Ram Crew 4x4. Was $55,510, now just $49,995. Jumpstart your 2024 with a celebration happening now at Newberry Motors, your local family-owned dealer, and visit newberrymotors.com.
All right, welcome back inside the Eagles Nest, ready for game 2 of this varsity doubleheader. It's the Mid-Penn Wolverines and the Engadine Eagles ready to go in this matchup. Engadine hoping tonight is the night that they break through for win number 1 on the season. Coach Joe Bronson has had it circled, and now with the JV and varsity combined, all options are on the table for the Engadine ball coaches team. 0-13 on the season, but one of their better, closer played contests of the season was their 3rd game of the year. It was at Mid-Penn in a 44-35 loss back early on. That started Mid-Penn season and is their only win to date. They are 1-13, including a double overtime loss. We've had a couple of others in single digits, and now something got to give in this matchup between 1-13 Mid-Penn and 0-13 Engadine. Glad to have you along. Girls contest, if you missed it earlier, good one, back and forth. It was entertaining. Mid-Penn escapes with a 57-45 win. Rachel Johnson leading the Mid-Penn Lady Wolverines, while Claire Oven had 18 to lead. Engadine, and we are ready to go. Jackson Davis going to jump it up for the Eagles. He will go toe-to-toe with Caleb Lofquist. Mid-Penn in the bright orange, and they win the tip, and they'll work right to left. Quick ball movement. Bradley Van Dam, who is the senior leader of this team, fires away, no good. In transition, losing control. Ian had to just chuck it up at the basket, no good. Joe Bronson. Just no, he says, in the 1-on-4, and now Engadine sets back up defensively. Down low, up and under, bucket good. It's Mid-Penn out first. Lofquist with the bucket. Mid-Penn takes the early 2-0 lead. Engadine sets up elbow, jumper, Davis, no. Rebound, Van Dam, he'll outlet here. They'll run the floor. Good size and length for this group for Mid-Penn. On the drive, Michael Jenkins Jr., a sophomore. Mid-Penn with a couple of 8th graders, a couple of freshmen, a couple of sophomores. They're JV varsity combined too. Shot up, no good. Rebound, and Lobach will walk him up. The 8th grader from Engadine, off a couple of screens, gets an open look. Back iron, no. Van Dam is sealed off the inside. Opening couple of minutes here. Jenkins leaves it. Van Dam, post entry deflected. Lofquist gets it. Engadine active, getting hands on the ball. Inside though, and Lofquist up and under Davis, and good. Lofquist has the first 4. Off a screen here. Pick and roll, old school, no good. And we'll get a sub. 33 is Nick Keene. He'll come in for Davis. 6:04 to play, just underway with Mid-Penn leading Engadine 4-0. Lob inside. That is the go-to spot right now for Mid-Penn. Come up empty there. Lobach looking. Carterine Got a good game against Mackinac City the other night. Shot blocked, mid-pen in transition. Running, layup, no on the travel. Subs each way, David Parker in for Engadine. Jacob Dahm, a freshman, on the mid-pen side with 5.5 to go here in the first. Lobach cut, bounce pass. Can't get through, transition. They try to kick it back. Lofquist, Van Dam's all alone. He'll swing it. Quick ball movement and a triple. Won't go for mid-pen, but another rebound in the post. It's been all Wolverines early. Van Dam's runner, and he's fouled. Vern Lobach will pick that one up. Just one senior out of the group for Engadine. That is Nicholasine. Couple of free throws, good for Van Dam. He's on the board. Mid-pen in control early, 6-0. Lobach high screen. Mid-pen switching everything. Parker, triple, back iron, no. And a whistle. Carterian picks up the foul. Quick crossover. Jenkins drive, kick out. They'll work it around. Lofquist will take it. Stripped away. Transition try for the Eagles. Parker hesitates, step through. He got tangled up. Engadine still looking for their first bucket. 6-0 mid-pen as we come up midway through the first. Inside. And a foul. That is a matchup that is giving Engadine fits right now. Lofquist just with a little drop step, opening up baseline side, which is not something you typically see. A lot of guys will initially try to come back to the bucket in the middle. But he's almost a reverse pivot in the post to free himself up, and he's getting a great seal and a good look. Davis back in as Vern Lobach has his second foul. 4 team fouls on the Eagles, nothing yet on the Wolverines. Top side, Van Dam will reset him. There it is. They're just isolating the post. Drops baseline, reverse, scoop and score. Caleb Lofquist has 6. Mid-pen on an 8-0 run through the first 4 minutes. Lobach was getting yanked around in the screen. Good dump there. High glass won't go. Parker, elbow jumper, won't go. Engadine can't buy a bucket. Mid-pen will push. Van Dam. And a charge taken by Parker. Saw it coming. Good job. Don't chase the ball. Established his position. And the first whistle on mid-pen is an offensive foul. Davis tries to drive. Ooh. Lofquist's going to get one battling in the post. And if he just holds up, that might have been a turnover. Instead, Engadine gets it baseline. Oh, bounce pass ends up tipped outside. 3 won't go. Down low, travel on the help defense. Mid-Penn still leads at 8-0. 3:17 to go in the first. Parker had it rifled at his feet. Back, Lobach. Long three, that won't go. Tried to save it, but not in time, out of bounds. And Joe Bronson wants a 30-second timeout. Engadine has a rivalry matchup coming up Friday night. They'll be taking on Newberry. Indians trying to right the ship. They are 3-11. They have dropped 7 in a row. Their last win was actually the first time they played Engadine on January 4th. It'll be the third game of the week for the Eagles. Only one for Newberry. It was not played since Friday night. And a 20-point loss to Cedarville. Lofquist traveled. Tough defense for the Eagles now as they've made a little adjustment on that post. Just got to get the offensive end rolling here. Lobach, that's a favor. Got the dribble back, strong take. He had it swiped away. And Coleman Lobach gets his dribble back off of that. Attacks. Now stolen. Parker, behind the back, but he can't finish. And then a reach-in foul, and that's going to give up free throws. Shot is up, no good. No, is good. 9-2. Gonna make it 10. Van Dam and Lofquist have led Mid-Penn to this early lead. 2:22 to go. Post entry, fadeaway, no. Was Oven with a look. No. Lofquist screen, Van Dam, pull-up jumper, that high release, no. Oven the rebound. Up the floor, a little hesitation. Step back. Parker, triple is good. You're the Eagles starting to show signs of life in the final 2 minutes. And a moving screen. Wolverines number 4, Alex Norden.
Hey, who's got 10? Who's got 10?
1:42 to play here in the first. Davis on the attack, stops, pull up, jumper, back iron. Ball to the corner, Engadine's gonna keep it. A little give and go game ends up with Davis off a bump, shot no. Oven double teamed and a foul on the floor. And that'll be the 4th on Mid-Penn. Bounce passing, good entry. Parker, kick out, Lobach, triple, no. Oven though staying active. It's tipped. Engadine watching it as Mid-Penn tracks it down. And then Van Dam, backside drive. And a foul here, he'll shoot 2. Free throw good. Rolls home the second. 12-5. Mid-Penn. That 8-0 run has built the lead. Lobach. Jumper, no. Long rebound. Corralled by Lofquist. Turn around. Inside. Lofquist kick out. Van Dam traveled on the setup. 35 seconds to go. See what the Eagles do here with 30 seconds to go. Oh, Lobach, and then had the feed, but Davis thought he was coming for a shot. Van Dam all the way down, leaves it in the corner. And a reach-in foul will send Mid-Penn back to the line. Free throw good here. Siler Brungraber. Can't roll home in the second. Engadine off the rebound, 13-5. Parker bounce pass. Oven, turnaround. Short. Battle for it. Engadine battling for it. Jump ball. 3.9. Engadine has time for one. Got to watch the clock. Lobach, corner, triple, buzzer. He's going to beat it. Plenty of time. Van Dam's answer is no good. And the triple makes it 13-8 at the end of one. It's the Eagles and the Wolverines with M123 FM and E.U.P Sports Network.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias. We put ports in. We remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
All right, second quarter underway. Mid-Penn with the basketball. They go to Lofquist. Ooh, it's a little turnaround. (15-8), kind of been back and forth after an 8-0 run in the first 4 minutes for Mid-Penn. Engadine 0 for 2. Davis, third time, no. 3 looks, no scores, and now a foul. It's going to be Oven. Tipped away. Mid-Penn will keep it here. They lead at 15-8. Opening seconds of the second quarter. Lob inside to Lofquist, and Reaching around is Davis. Top side inbound. Drive. Van Dam fouled. And Van Dam will go to the line. Missed them both. Engadine hanging around. They haven't had the big run yet. Oven off balance. No. Davis rebound. Fading away. No. Turn around again. There it is. (17 to 8). Engadine works it with 6:24 to go. They'll drive, kick back out. Parker swings it around. Now Lobach. Deep triple. No good. Parker. It's up close and personal with the cheerleading squad. Can't save it, out of bounds. And in a 9-point game, Mid-Penn will bring it back up the floor. Down low. There's the turn. Baseline. Handoff here. Lobach lost the dribble. McKeon all the way around and body contact. First foul of the quarter on the Wolverines. Shot in, no good. Tipped around. Drive here, layup is good. Just slicing through the lane. Mid-Penn starting another quarter strong. 6 in a row here, no good. Push corner. Jump ball on the tie-up by Lobach. We'll get it back to Engadine. Bounce pass here. Travel. Offquist inside. Engadine hasn't had an answer for that. Largest lead of the game for the Wolverines. 21 to 8. They scored the first 8 in both the first and the second quarter. Inside, block shot. Oven staying after it. Knocked away, out of bounds. Engadine basketball. Blaze McNeil going to come in. Lobach triple over the zone. Eagles back the other way. Parker on the drive. He's fouled and will shoot two in a 21-11 ball game. Free throw no good. Christian Van Dam, one of the eighth graders for Mid-Penn, into the ball game. Second one, no good. Inside. Spin, shot's no good. Lobach will dribble it around, 3:20. Oh, they back off. Dare Eam to shoot it, and he buries it. And they get, after a slow start to the quarter, the Eagles start firing away. Lofquist, no. Lobach, pull up. Can't get it to crawl in. McNeil, rebound and a foul, and he'll shoot. 21-14, 2:46 to go in the second. First one, no. Second one, good. Engadine back within 6. Entry taken away. McNeil the steal. Parker the push. Hangs, fouled, and he'll shoot. Tale of two quarters in the first and the second. Mid-Penn early with Engadine rallying back late. That's been the story in both the first and the second. (21-16). Inside. Block shot. Blaze McNeil coming in off the bench with a spark for the Eagles. Lobach. Parker. Up. No good. It's a good look, though. Mishandled. And now a foul. And that'll be the fourth on the Eagles. Both teams will be in the bonus on the next one with 1:50 to play. Entry was deflected. Parker creates the turnover. Lobach will push him up the floor. Coleman on the drive. Got it back. Nice swing. Open three. No. Van Dam the rebound and a timeout for Mid-Penn. It's a full timeout. 1:25 to go. Here before halftime again. Earlier in the girls' contest, it was Mid-Penn 57. Engadine 45. Rachel Johnson Had a strong performance for the Lady Wolverines in the win. Claire Oven leads Engadine with 18. Hallie Butkovich had 15. Mid-Penn, though, with the win in the season sweep over the Lady Eagles, 57-45. Girls basketball action tomorrow. They will be here to take on Newberry in a rivalry matchup. Lady Eagles and Lady Indians. It'll be varsity only early start time tomorrow. Come on out for that rivalry matchup. I believe we'll have varsity hockey on the network tomorrow night. Emeralds, after another heartbreaker and a loss against Escanaba last night, they will try to bounce back in the final home game of the season when they take on Engadine. Out of the timeout, 1:25 to go before halftime. And a 21-16 ball game. Mid-Penn has opened up with 8-0 runs in both the first and the second. Then Engadine's battled back. That guy has been the difference maker. Caleb Lofquist continues to muscle his way through. And Engadine will throw it away with a minute left. Lobach trying to knock it away. Down to the floor. And Van Dam takes and scores. Engadine just hasn't been able to get ahead of the momentum here. Lobach, baseline, all the way through, kick out. Parker, Engadine, extra pass, no good. Comes to Lobach, he'll get open. Shot, no good. Drive here, and Body's just tangling up with 12.3 to play. Shot is up. Shot is good. Bank shot there. Quick response, and Engadine at the buzzer. We go to halftime here at the Eagles Nest. 27-18. Step aside. We'll be back at the half.
Dr. Bill Shepard is a family practice physician at Manistee Lakes Family Clinic in Curtis and the West Mackinac Health Clinic in Engadine, part of the Helen Newberry Joy Healthcare System. Dr. Shepard emphasizes the word family in family practice, doctor.
As a family physician, I was taught that caring for the entire family has benefit. You take the time to get to know the interactions, and that's not just mom, dad, and 2 kids. That's the extended family. Grandma is a provider of care for a grandchild, and she's having health problems that can impact the grandchild, that can impact the mom that's trying to work and worrying about her mom and her child.
Manistee Lakes Family Clinic in Curtis and the West Mackinac Health Clinic in Engadine. From Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias. We put ports in. We remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
Newberry Motors is jump-starting the new year with a synergy of savings during the New Year's celebration event. Don't delay. Stop in and test drive a new or pre-owned model and receive an additional $500 off the sales price. Test the 2022 Chrysler Pacifica. Was $44,423, now $38,423. Or the new 2022 Ram Crew 4x4. Was $55,510, now just $49,995. Jumpstart your 2024 with a celebration happening now at Newberry Motors, your local family-owned dealer, and visit newberrymotors.com.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community.
Did you know the Newberry News has a print shop? They print business cards, brochures, invitations, window flyers, gift certificates, business envelopes, and so much more. Get all your printing needs done right here at home. For fast service and affordable pricing, call 906-293-8401 and see what the Newberry News Print Shop can do for you.
All right, back here in Engadine, getting you ready for the second half in the boys varsity contest. Engadine going over some instructions there with Coach Joe Bronson. They trail 27-18. Been pretty even outside of an 8-0 run to start both quarters for Mid-Penn. First, that helped them build a lead. It was as much as 13 at one point. Engadine hanging tough. Mid-Penn will start with it, work left to right. Van Dam, top side. Oh, Jenkins Jr., big tangle up there. Post entry, Lofquist has led the way. Good job though, Carterine in with the steal. Parker skips it to Lobach. Gets it back, jumper, pop and shot, good. Engadine is within 7. Another turnover. Parker gonna get out in front. Tried to go reverse. No good. Saves it. And Van Dam comes up with it. Another steal for the Eagles. No push here. Lobach wanted a shot. Good feed down low. Davis wide open on the block. Can't get it to go. And a timeout for Mid-Penn. 30-second timeout as they try to settle things down. Mid-Penn with the basketball out of the timeout. They'll drive. A little bump from behind. Jumper, catch and shoot. Mid-Penn, Dane Michaud with the bucket there, 29-20. Engadine trying a quick answer. Mid-Penn trying to stay patient. Moving screen. Bounce. Kick out. Parker sets. Three. Good for David Parker. Eagles are within 6. Knocked away, and Parker loses it out of bounds. Little deflection on the way by Mid-Penn. Lob here top side. Couple of hard dribbles on a work. Entry down low. And knocked away. Shot up. And good. Makes it 30-23. Van Dam will get another one. He'll make it. 8-point Mid-Penn lead. 5:50 to go here in the third. Lobach looking. High screen. Had a shot. Good reverse. Carterine's triple no good. Inside. Wow, Lofquist stumbling all over. Stays under control. Back to Van Dam. He'll pull up for 3. Here come the Eagles. Good ball movement. Parker, triple no. Now Mid-Penn with 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Good help that time in the post by the Eagles. Knocked away and out of bounds. Top side inbound. Lobach in the air on the shot fake. Reset and hit for the Wolverines. We're back up by 10. And in this quarter, it was a strong Engadine start with Mid-Penn starting to take control. Lofquist kick out. Van Dam. Mid-Penn starting to find some space in the perimeter. Shot is short. Lobach will go right side. Crossover here. Parker. Nice feed. Little hesitation. Shot no good. Another chance for the Eagles, no. Mid-Penn turns them away there. And coming up on the midway point in the third, 33-23. We'll cross over here. Drive and take, turnover. Just lost it on the way up. Still loose, and Lobach has it. Lobach looks, crossover. We'll reset him. Carter in with it. Drive, step through, fouled, and one from behind. That little floater has become quite the shot for Carterine, and he's got him back with an 8. As Oven will come back in for Engadine. 33-25. One shot, and it's good. Eagles hanging tough. 3:33 to go. Third quarter. Turn and kick, 3. Shot no good. Rebound, penned around. Chance to get out in transition. Ian skips it. Quick ball movement. They'll work it around. Parker, backside. No. Davis off his foot. Parker, step back, 3. David Parker. Joe Bronson can't believe that one. 35-27. .224 to go here in the third. Every time Engadine chips a little closer. Mid-Penn's had the answer so far in a bullet. Confusion on the cut for the Eagles. I think it is too. I have 29. We think the score's wrong here at the table. This is Lobach going to go check on that. Shot is good. As now the board shows 35-29. And now Mid-Penn with the answer. Lobach comes left, back outside, high screen for Parker. Deflected, and it's out of bounds. And they have confirmed, checking the books, 37-31. Now with 1:05 to go here in the third, and a block here. No, moving screen. 33 is Ian with the foul. 37-31, minute 3 to go here in the third. Mid-Penn by as much as 13. Engadine has not led in a travel. Eagles collapsing on that post. It's been a good third quarter adjustment. Parker, a couple of big threes here in the quarter. Drive through, knocked away. Lobach, head fake. Eagles moving the ball quick. A lot of body there. Baseline, Lewis Holmes, an 8th grader, is going to pick up the foul. 4 team fouls for Engadine, 3 for Mid-Penn. And kicked back out of bounds. Turned over. Knocked away, and it'll stay with the Eagles. 35 seconds to go. Spin. Down low. Back out. Drive. Oh, lead to Lobach was right on the money. But Engadine gets it back. Lobach a steal. A header. A jumper. Both teams battling and a reach-in foul. It's going to give shots to Mid-Penn. Vern Lobach going to come in here. It's 4 on Carterine. Six seconds left. Up the floor. Parker. Lobach at the buzzer. Short. And that's how the quarter will end. Mid-Penn 38, Engadine 31 as we go to the 4th. I'm 123 FM.
Did you know the Newberry News has a print shop? They print business cards, brochures, invitations, window flyers, gift certificates, business envelopes, and so much more. Get all your printing needs done right here at home. For fast service and affordable pricing, call 906-293-8401 and see what the Newberry News print shop can do for you.
All right, final quarter ready to get underway. It is a 38-31 Mid-Penn lead. Engadine breaks the huddle with a 1-2-3 win. They want win number 1. That is what they're searching for. Mid-Penn's only win came in this matchup back earlier this season. Lobach, Parker. Lobach. Engadine for Coach Joe Bronson. Lofquist, Van Dam, Rungraber. Jenkins Jr. as a triple falls. The Eagles have it down to 4. They have shot their way back in this thing. Dane Michaud, the other Wolverine, with Jacob Dahm to start it out here in the 4th, 38-34. Inbound here, tipped. And the throwaway will go to the Eagles. They can make it a 1-possession ball game. Inbound here. Coleman Lobach will set him up. Looks for a drive. Hand off to Parker. Parker slash and fouled. Almost banked it home. And David Parker will shoot 2 here in the fourth. Free throw good. No good, but a rebound. Parker dumps it off. 1 point ball game. 38-37. Engadine knocking on the door. Mid-Penn kicks it out of bounds. .6:44 to go. Eagles whistle, moving screen. And Vern Lobach picks up the foul. Mid-Penn wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Mid-Penn 38, Engadine 37 here in the fourth.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depression stuff. That's what white people think.
You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Out of the timeout, Mid-Penn with the basketball, 38-37. Backdoor juggled and caught by Van Dam on the feed from Lofquist. Makes it 40-37. Game tied. Just like that, the answer. Another 3 here in the second half. 40-40 with 6 minutes to play. Drive. Parker got the ball. Also got a lot of the body. Tough ball for Jenkins Jr., the sophomore. Parker's fourth. Free throw is good to put Mid-Penn back in front. 8-0 run to start the first. Engadine cut it down to 5, then it was an 8-0 run in the second. Eagles have not led, but boy, they have gotten closer and closer. And they'll look to take the lead here. Parker, high screen, step back, crossover, reach in, foul. That bonus situation will be something to keep an eye on here. Inbound here to Parker. Parker drives, tied up, walked with it. One extra step. Van Dam tries to go post entry. Not there, so he jacks up a three. Saved, but Lobach ends up with it. Coleman Lobach slows, pull up, jumper is short. And now a foul on Coleman Lobach. That'll be Engadine's fourth. (41-40). 5:14 to go. There's the post entry, poked away again, good help. Out of a scramble. Jenkins Jr. blanketed by Lobach. Here's a screen, a push, foul, and shots coming. Two free throws in a 1-point game here. Big ones for the Wolverines. No good. Second one. No good. Stays 41-40. Parker behind the back. Lobach triple. Eagles lead. Coleman Lobach's triple has it 43-41 Eagles. 4.5 to play. Triple from mid-pen, no. Rebound saved. Oh no, stepped on the line. A little bit of energy and life in the building. Lobach got the bounce off the screen and the fadeaway. Back travel, mid-pen, frustrated. Engadine by 4 with 4:04 to play. Screen, Parker, kicked away. Eagles do come up with it though. Lobach comes and gets it. Directs traffic, fakes off the screen. Pull up, jumper, no good. And they'll go back to mid-pen. Drive here. Van Dam fouled. And Parker is going to have to come out. David Parker played a heck of a ball game here tonight. Big reason why the Eagles made that comeback from down 13. Thirty-second timeout for the Eagles. 3:26 to go. Coach Bronson wants to give them a little breather. There are the Eagles. Trying to close this thing out. Been a long and painful wait. Remember, it was a 2-20 season last year, where counting the tournament, they lost their last 7. A season's worth of losses in a row, 20 straight. But tonight, the Eagles are hoping to exercise that demon. And low, taken away. Engadine leads at 45-43. Mid-Penn, other way, we're tied. Joe Bronson does not like it as we go under 3 to play. Tie game. Mid-Penn's only win of this season. It was their opener, Engadine's 3rd game of the season. Ian, paint, shot, no. Goes after it. He's got to be careful. He's playing with 4. 2.5 left. Drive, kick out. Mid-Penn, late patient. Oh, Van Dam wanted it. Reversal, long 2, back iron, rebound, tipped out to Lobach. Says, I want no part of all those big fellas. He just held his ground and waited, and now he walks it up. Coleman Lobach looks, screen, triple. Oh, it was on its way in. Still tied at 45 in Mid-Penn. And Mid-Penn will take a 30. They'll have 1 full timeout left. 45-45 here in the 4th. And they finish the job. $1:45 to go. Engadine, 3 timeouts left. Mid-Penn brings it across. Tied at 45. Minute 40 to go. Stolen away. Eagles up the floor. A couple of low box with a whole handful of Eanes trying to lead Engadine down the stretch here. Coleman will set. High screen. Switching. Everything again. Mid-Penn. All day for the Eagles. Middle of the paint. Bank shot. No. Lost out of bounds. And Van Dam is hurt. Holding his ankle. He's going to stumble back. And the senior leader of the Wolverines is going to walk back gingerly. Sub will come in. It'll be Jacob Dom, the freshman. It will be Mid-Penn basketball off of the Eagles' turnover. 1:02 to go. Hold on to your hats. Here we go. Final minute. Mid-Penn is in the bonus. Stolen away. Lobach pushes. They'll settle in here. Carterine tried to go back, and it's deflected. 45.2 to play. Inbound comes. Eam. To an Eam. To an Eam. Taken away. Backdoor cut. Bucket good. Eagles by 2 in the final minute. Mid-Penn brings it up. Whistle. Foul. Shots coming. At the line, Michael Jenkins Jr., a sophomore. He needs 2 to tie. If he doesn't make them both, please, basketball gods, let Engadine stay patient. 30-second timeout. Love it by Coach Bronson. Get them settled in. Maybe ice the shooter a little bit. The Eagles are closing in. Now they just got to finish the job. Joe, remind him he can't be in a huddle on a 30. Remind him he can't be in a huddle on a 30. I'd hate to see you get teed up. Free throw, good. We're tied. (47, 20 seconds left. Eagles. Lobach looks. Drive. Carterine couldn't quite handle it. Baseline. Knocked away. Can't see anything. Whistle. No. What? Timeout. Woo. It'll be sideline inbound in front of the bench.
Did you know the Newberry News has a print shop? They print business cards, brochures, invitations, window flyers, gift certificates, business envelopes, and so much more. Get all your printing needs done right here at home. For fast service and affordable pricing, call 906-293-8401 and see what the Newberry News print shop can do for you.
All right, 47-47. Engadine with a timeout. We couldn't see from our spot up here on the stage what was going on down in the corner. Eagles with the basketball. Quarter court inbound right beneath us. Shot has to go up with 2 seconds. Fouled at the buzzer and they called it. Carterine will shoot to give the Eagles the win. Oh, man. Carl Brungraber beside himself. They call the foul on the buzzer beater. Mid-Penn can't believe it. And Carterine will shoot 3. He only needs 1. Free throw on the way. Missed it. He'll get another try. All alone. Spun out. One more. He's all right. You're all right, kid. No good, and we go to overtime. Extra bonus basketball from Engadine when we come back.
Dr. Bill Shepard is a family practice physician at Manistee Lakes Family Clinic in Curtis and the West Mackinac Health Clinic in Engadine, part of the Helen Newberry Joy Healthcare System. Dr. Shepard emphasizes the word family in family practice, doctor.
As a family physician, I was taught that caring for the entire family has benefit. You take the time to get to know the interactions, and that's not just mom, dad, and 2 kids. That's the extended family. Grandma is a provider of care for a grandchild, and she's having health problems that can impact the grandchild, that can impact the mom that's trying to work and worrying about her mom and her child.
Manistee Lakes Family Clinic in Curtis and the West Mackinac Health Clinic in Engadine. From Helen.
Overtime here in Engadine. 4 minutes on the clock. Fouls carry over from the fourth. 5 against Engadine, 3 against Mid-Penn. Additional timeout each way. I believe that gives each side 2 for the extra frame. 47-47 and a foul. And shots coming for Lofquist. Engadine rallying from as much as 13 down. Led it late. Had a chance with 3 free throws at the buzzer. And could not connect. Mid-Penn splits them. Oh, and Ian's going to get the foul. And that will end the night for Carterine, his 5th. Jackson Oven, they'll let him come in here. Some confusion. And some confusion. All right, so there's a question. Mid-Penn subbed at the whistle on the 5th foul there. Typically they would have to sit and wait, but because it's a foul-out situation, it's an open substitution. Shot no good. Bobby Lee, Eric Danielson, Don Gustafson keeping a close eye on anything that could decide this ball game. Now both free throws no good for Mid-Penn, but the Eagles throw it away. Two teams combined 1-26 on the season, and it's a championship type atmosphere here. Inside, lowered the shoulder. Bucket good. Mid-Penn with the first 3 here in the overtime. Vern Lobach cycles back. 3:08, an eternity left here in overtime. Lobach, Vern, good look. Oven. Back outside. Coleman Lobach will settle everybody down. He's got a lane to the left. Leaves it. Good look. And a little 12-footer is good, and the Eagles are back within a point. They are on their feet. Those who stayed. Lofquist, help, foul, shots coming. 32. That's the only one. Only 2. Free throw good for Lofquist. Jackson Oven will get a breather. Davis back in. Mid-Penn trying to protect. They'll miss it. 2-point ball game. 51-49. Lobach off a screen. 3! Well, they only needed 2. The triple puts them back on top. 2:07 to go. Mid-Penn trying to answer back. Couple of fun ball games here tonight. Lofquist works inside. Denied. Lobach clears them out. Engadine with the lead. Can take all day if they want to. Ball pressure. Make them come get you. Lobach leaves it for Davis. Post opens up. Double team. Great dish. Davis bucket. Timeout Mid-Penn. Eagles by 3. 1:27 to go. A couple of great plays moving the basketball. Engadine going over it. (54-51). Mid-Penn will go the length of the floor. .127 left. Mid-Penn will attack the post. Tried to go back out with it. Van Dam, triple. Oh! Van Dam ties it for Mid-Penn. Defended near perfectly. Now Lobach inside. Bank shot won't go. Mid-Penn basketball. Get back. Get back. (54-54). I'm trying. 43 seconds. Screen. Van Dam. Lofquist. That's where they've gone all night. Good help. And Mid-Penn with 30 seconds left. Dribbles. They'll try high screen again. Little pick and pop. They're running the baseline. Van Dam wants the shot. They'll run high screen again. Van Dam, step back. Bank shot, no. Lobach, the littlest guy on the floor, throws it up. 4 seconds. Burn. Oh. Double overtime. Joe Bronson is livid.
Motors is jump-starting the new year with a synergy of savings during the New Year's celebration event. Don't delay. Stop in and test drive a new or pre-owned model and receive an additional $500 off the sales price. Test the 2022 Chrysler Pacifica. Was $44,423, now $38,423. Or the new 2022 Ram Crew 4x4. Was $55,510, now just $49,995. Jumpstart your 2024 with a celebration happening now at Newberry Motors, your local family-owned dealer. And visit newberrymotors.com.
(54-54). Double overtime. Mid-Penn, left to right. Engadine, right to left. 4 quarters and 4 minutes, not enough to decide it. We play on. Mid-Penn brings it up the floor. Second overtime. Lofquist inside, fires it into the Engadine student section. Late sub. Van Dam will be in. He hit the three to tie it up. Coleman Lobach. Entry Davis turns, has that high release over the defense. No good. Both teams empty on their first possession in the second overtime. Whistle. Eagles get the ball. 54-54. 3:10 to go. Lobach. Looks Coleman to Vern. Whistle, travel. So, even through the first minute and change. Neither team has scored in this second overtime. Couple of turnovers both ways. Drive, no good. Engadine rebound. David Parker, who had a huge second half, has fouled out for the Eagles. So is Carterine. Got a chance at the end of regulation. Lobach inside to Davis. Separates, rattles it home. Oh, it's been a tough night at both ends of the floor for Davis. But Engadine leads it on his turnaround jumper. Inside, Lofquist fouled. The fourth on Davis. Free throw, no. Becomes a good foul. Second one coming. 2:04 to play. Double OT. Missed them both. Vern Lobach the rebound. 2 minutes and Engadine can stay patient. And that's what Joe Bronson's pleading for. Drive here. Lobach circles around. And a timeout. Full timeout for Joe Bronson. 1:35 to go. Eagles on top, 56-54.
Did you know the Newberry News has a print shop? They print business cards, brochures, invitations, window flyers, gift certificates, business envelopes, and so much more. Get all your printing needs done right here at home. For fast service and affordable pricing, call 906-293-8401 and see what the Newberry News print shop can do for you.
(56-54), second overtime from Engadine. Engadine winless. Mid-Penn, their only victory at home against the Eagles earlier this year. Into the backcourt. Now Engadine brings it forward. They got time. Lobach will slow him down with a minute and a half. They're going to try and trap him. Tipped. Not an over and back, a save. He established himself. Davis, fadeaway. Mid-Penn basketball. 1:10 to go. Van Dam thought about a three. Goes back door. Skip. Triple team. Free throw line jumper. No. Lobach the rebound. Coleman fouled. Mid-Penn had one to give. That'll be their fourth. Coleman Lobach needs help. Knocked away and stolen. Mid-Penn gets it to Lofquist. Backs down, spins. Backdoor pass tied. The turnover off the inbound. (56) 56. 30 seconds left here in the second overtime. Big screen. Tried to backdoor. Well, back in and a foul. Carl Brungraber. Mid-Penn's coach just closing his eyes and shaking his head. At the line. Milesine. No. Halfway down and it came out. No good. Rebound. Tied up. Foul. And that's going to do it for Davis. Out of the ball game. Double bonus. Both ways. 15 seconds left. Mid-Penn at the line. Free throw. No. Rolls it home. Mid-Penn lead. Engadine timeout. (57-56). Ikaramba, here we go. Eagles already broke out of their huddle. The only issue with that for Engadine with the immediate timeout is they still got to go the length of the floor. They couldn't set anything up off of the inbound. Mid-Penn could have had a chance to put a little pressure on. Lobach drives, pulls up, turn around. No, on two bounces. And Mid-Penn wants a timeout off of the miss. A good look for Coleman Lobach. They're not going to be able to run the baseline. Oh, 57-56. Engadine is not done yet. Timeout each way. Mid-Penn will not be able to run the baseline. Full court man-to-man pressure. In. Fouled. 2.4 to play. He had to. Couldn't get the steal. That gives Engadine at least a crack at it. Mid-Penn. Bucket. They make this one. They can do no worse than a third overtime. Van Dam missed it. Rebound, Mid-Penn, and it's over. And the Wolverines in double overtime have escaped with a victory 58-56. They will ride home with a doubleheader sweep here in Engadine. And the Eagles will turn their attention to a rivalry matchup Friday night when they go to Newberry. A great contest here in this one. Engadine rallies back from 13 down, takes the lead late in the fourth quarter. Game tied at the end of regulation. They had 3 free throws to win it after their buzzer beater was called for a foul. Then with the lead at the end of the first overtime, Mid-Penn hits a triple. And in double overtime, it's Mid-Penn 58. It's Engadine 56. That is your final tonight here from the Eagles Nest.